Hello everyone and welcome back to more Sonic Heroes for the GameCube, and in this one we're going to be finishing off the last part of Team Sonic, destroying Eggman.
You fools must all have a death wish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
Alright, Eggman, let's get this party started. Wow, we're flying way high. Better not fall! Come on, this is nothing. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I absolutely love the presentation at the beginning of that level. What a good way to start it, you know, with some blimmin' rock track going on in the background, dashing off with things exploding, and then you just getting a complete view of how high you really are. It just straight away tells you you're coming near the end of the game. Things are getting serious. You better step it up. Goddamn, step it up. Goddamn it, That's like a quote from, you know, Sonic and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, does anybody remember that? I'm pretty sure they do, since Sonic has had some very infamous quotes in the past or so, particularly the "You're too slow." Everybody surely knows that one, but still. This is Egg Fleet, though. It's actually pretty difficult in places, mainly due to invincibility frames, because you know the cannons that fire at you? That's when the invincibility frames and stuff are really annoying, because by the time you get back up, another one's going to hit you and it's most likely going to kill you. So all I can say is don't get hit by a goddamn cannon! Otherwise that could mean a death or so, so just try and stay away from them really and try to avoid. Also, these robots are flaming annoying sometimes, because every time you hit them, they will shield themselves, and you aren't able to kill them quickly. So what I can suggest is just wait for them to fire their laser, because by that time you can turn into Knuckles and then just take them out with style or so. You also like have these segments here where you're on like this propeller going around. Exactly, yeah, and you basically have to move up and down trying to avoid the cannons trying to fire at you and things. Like I said, I just love the whole presentation to this side of things. This is probably my level with the best aesthetics and presentation. This is seriously how you say, you know, you're coming up to the end of the game or so. Not to mention that the soundtrack in the back is really, really good. This is basically Egg Fleet's main theme and stuff, and a lot of people like this because it's just so... It's really, really, you know, high energy and stuff. It makes you feel extremely pumped to just go fast and destroy everything. And honestly, I think it reminds me a lot of Storm Eagle from Mega Man X. In fact, you know what? Just because I can, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this music in with Storm Eagle's footage. Let's just see how it goes and see if it suits it. I'm sure it suited it pretty well. My god, that was totally worth it. A bit of a waste of the video, but I don't care, I can do whatever. And now we're going to come across this bit here.
Yeah! Here we go!
Seriously, that's just a really cool bit right there. You know, basically we have to take out all of these stations or so where they just explode. And I just love this. You know, what can I say? The presentation on this level... It just has always been amazing to me. When I first saw this as a kid, it blew my goddamn mind. This is such a cool level. Even though, you know, it's ruined by these bloody robots and cannons that fire you on invincibility frames. Although he glitched through the ground. How the freaking hell did that happen? That's rather strange. I don't know, I guess from practicing the game and stuff, the enemies just give up. They're like, oh, forget it. This guy's got all A ranked so far. Let's just give up, guys. Let's go easy on him. Too much. Although getting all the A ranks as Team Dark is, oh, god damn it, that's probably the only thing that I regret when I say I wanted to get all A ranks. Team Sonic, it's alright. Team Rose, it's goddamn ridiculously easy. Team Chaotix, it's somewhat difficult, but Team Dark, oh my god, Team Dark, and that's the team that we're going to be playing as next after this episode or so, you know, in the next one. getting the A ranks on some of the levels are just ridiculous, I find. I also like how the grinding, you know, is basically linking to like all hoops and stuff and light speed dashes, and this just feels so fast and frantic, you know. It's probably my favourite level in the game, to be honest, like aesthetically wise, you know. Also, in terms of design, I guess sort of so. I don't know if I really have a favourite for level design. It's definitely not Casino Park or Bingo Highway. I don't like those two. But Egg Fleet, you know, is pretty good. I also don't mind the next one, Final Fortress, either. Like I said, that bit's rather strange. I always get caught off guard on that one for some reason. You know, because I say go up, I swear, just a bit too late, so you don't have enough time to react. I know it's Sonic and stuff. You got to go fast and have quick reflexes, but that's a bit too fast. I don't think even Sonic's quick enough to blimmin' react that fast, blimmin' heck. But still, also I have like 202 rings. God damn, wow. I believe like I'm way over 50 lives right about now. In fact, like 49 in a Mystic Mansion, but still. Also cannons, oh god, those things. Those are really sometimes annoying to avoid and things, because you can just jump over them and stuff like that, but sometimes other cannons will fire at you, and it can be a bothersome mess or so. At least with Tails though, when you're level 3, you can just take out the cannons with ease, so they're no hassle to you or anything, you know? And we're coming up to the end of Egg Fleet and things, which is pretty much the same length, really, as the other later levels, like Mr. Mansion. Wow, I never noticed that, because I don't really keep an eye on the time. I just play through, I just have fun. You know, I just go Team Snake all the way. Because time is not really a matter to me in this game, still. And now, time for a really epic finale, after I take out this dude who's just blocking my way. In fact, what I'm trying to do here is wait for him to fire his laser, but for some reason he wasn't. So in the end, what I just decided to do is wait and then just do that. That wasted a lot of time. I was really worried if that was going to screw me up with my A rank, because you, as well as doing all this, you've got to be fast. But look at that. What a way to finish the level, you know, things blow up and that's it, you fly out. And there's not even a goal ring this time, because it caught me by surprise when I first saw that when I was a kid and things. Except even though it looks like they're not moving at all, it looks more like they're just stuck in midair with strings and fans are blowing up their hairs. Well, not really hairs, but spikes, but still. Or tails for the fox.
Perfect!
Perfect indeed, Knuckles. And now we are just going to fly off like this, I love that, to the last level in the game, which is Final Fortress. After the thing autosaves. This autosaves a lot for some reason. Destroy the flagship's core. Even though we destroyed lots of stuff in Egg Fleet already.
This must be Eggman's headquarters!
The airbase!
How does this thing stay afloat? Doesn't matter. Let's take it down!
Ah, damn it, I screwed up on the lightspeed dash. I always love doing that, you know, just timing my lightspeed dash on that bit so that then I can go onto the rail and just take an alternate route. Like I was saying before, when you take the alternate routes, you feel quite accomplished because they're pretty difficult to get to, as it requires great timing and stuff through lightspeed dash and precision platforming and stuff like that, but still, I just approve of it a lot, you know. Also, oh my god, I love the theme to Final Fortress as well. I've gone on a lot about the soundtrack, I know, but I can't help it. This is like one of my favourite gaming OSTs ever. I always love the Sonic Heroes soundtrack and things. In fact, I remember once, as a kid, when I played through like this game and stuff, I always wondered, wouldn't it be cool if there was like a CD to Sonic Heroes and stuff? Because, you know, but back then or so, I didn't really have access to the internet or anything, so I didn't know that you could download the Sonic Heroes soundtrack online or anything. So to me, I was like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if you could have like a Sonic Heroes CD? And so with all the songs, and there actually is, surprisingly. But given the fact I can just now easily listen to it all online and stuff, or just play through the game and listen to them, I just find that really cool, you know. I always just loved this music, ever since I first played it or so. It's always been memorable to me, I say, apart from Lost Jungle. I mean, I suppose I remember the main bit to Lost Jungle, but everything else is just, I don't know. It's just not my thing, really, but still. There's also a lot of segments where you're going to be going up poles and things, and many just lightspeed dashes, and there's a really, really cool part later. Even though some people find it annoying, I find it really good. Especially when I have goddamn voice cracks every goddamn seconds, but still. Well, I say goddamn a lot, I don't know why. I'm just a weird fellow in general, but still. Because we're going to come across like these bits that we have to blow up and then get to the end. And we also come across these enemies, which are basically an upgraded version of the ones that we saw before. But like I said, when they do that, just wait for them to shoot their laser and you can take them out with relative ease, you know? Makes crossing rocks seem such a breeze.
Hey, a self-destruct switch! Get on it and press down!
Okay, Tails are going to do that.
Never thought it would actually self-destruct. It's blown to pieces.
Wonder why it's self-destructed!
What? That has always bothered me. Tails just straight up said straight from the mouth, you know, hey, that's a self-destruction switch. Maybe we should press it. And now when they press it, everyone wonders why the bloody hell it's self-destructed. Like, what? What? Are they like blind or something? I don't know. That's just always confused me, that bit, and I find it really amusing. Team Chaotix do that as well, where even Charmy says it, and then Espio does that, going like, I wonder why it's self-destructed. I don't know. At least Team Rose has some sense, though. I mean, they don't talk about it at all, instead they say something else, but I really don't want to spoil too much about the teams. I only go on about them briefly, because I mean, I'm showing them off, you know? Except one thing I will say, which is pretty strange, is the fact that one of them has a really surprising voice actor or so, like somebody that you honestly would not expect for the character, and you'll see what I mean much later down the road. Believe me, when I first discovered this, I was like, wait, what? Really? It's that dude? Oh my god, that can't be right. Also, Team Blast right here. I don't know if it's worth it or so, because I believe there's like a robot I'm going to be fighting later. So one thing that's weird, because even though I'm like post-commentating this, I didn't get, you know, the Chaos Emerald, you know, I didn't get to the special stages on Bullet Station or Mystic Mansion, because unfortunately I lost the keys at the very end, but I did on the last level, and this is the hardest level in the game, so I don't know how that makes any goddamn sense, but still.
I'll destroy everything that comes my way.
And you goddamn will, Jesus, you annihilated them in like a couple of seconds. I just like it when the dialogue just continues, you know, even though the action has already taken place and things. Particularly, what's it, when Omega, I think, or so, later on, says like, I will eliminate them all or something, and then by that time he's already killed them, so I'm like, well, you've already done it, mate, so... You did eliminate them all and things. What's a bloody goddamn tongue twisting? Oh dear. There's a little shortcut you can take here though. If you turn into Tails, you can actually skip this entire bit by just flying to the right. Just something that I recommend also, you know, just to... Yeah, exactly, just like that, see? Knuckles just straight up from there just said, I'll destroy everything that comes my way, and that's it, they're already dead. Also, I'm level 3 Sonic, so I can do that special trick instead of using the tornado to go up the pole, and there we go. And this is where you're going to need the goddamn Team Blast, because you've got to play Golden Robot just like that, right outside the thing. Along with, I believe the other 3 are Golden Robots as well. It's such overkill, that bit. You know, if you don't have a Team Blast, oh my god! It's so annoying to take them out in general.
That was one heck of a battle!
No problem. Piece of cake.
It was a piece of cake, I just mashed a button and won! It's like the beta game button from the Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh my god, I love doing references. Oh my god, I love this bit. This is a cool way to end the level. It's difficult, I guess, but just look at all this action going on in a second or so, because basically when he fires lasers, you have to move over to the right rails or so in order to avoid them. But if you just hold down B and then move all the left, it's such a cool presentation going on. Look at this, so much lasers being fired and stuff and electricity, and it's just such a thrill ride to watch. And it's also, you know, makes you feel pretty accomplished when you can do it yourself as well. Why does Eggman keep putting self-destruction switches all over the place? God damn. I mean, I know you want to capture Sonic and stuff, but do you have to keep putting explosions everywhere and things? Do you not think of this? This doesn't really make any sense. Never mind, it's a video game, I'm taking this way too seriously. And now, that is our last A rank acquired, with Team Sonic beaten in 7 minutes. Still as long as like Mystic Mansion and all the others, wow.
Sonic! Knuckles! We did it!
And of course, Tails the one that has the final say, not Sonic. For shame, Tails. For shame. And now we have 20 emblems, which now we can play battle in 2-player mode. Yay! That's all the emblems do, to be honest. They just unlock things in 2-player games. Oh, actually, no, wait, now we're on to the special stage, which is Chaos Emerald number 7, which is the last one. And this one is pretty difficult, I find. But honestly, I think the hardest one really is the 5th one, which is the one that I missed out in. I think it was Bullet Station, as far as I'm aware. Because all I can suggest for this one is, as per usual, be Knuckles, but just mash B button when you get to level 2 or so, and then hold it down, as like what I usually say and stuff. But if you hit like the bombs, don't panic. It does not mean like you have to start again or anything, because you know, you have like a lot of time in order to get this emerald, to be honest. Particularly because near the end, they just like spoil you with a whole batch of balloons, just to give you so much chance, you know, of catching the emerald and stuff like that. I find it funny that when you hit him and he just like goes and like flips out of nowhere or so, just trying to stay balanced and things. Because right now I'm holding down the B button and physics. That's what I mean by the controller. So, you know, given the fact that when you're trying to move around, it can sometimes be annoying to navigate and move, because they'll sometimes just lose momentum if you go upside down. It's rather strange, the whole physics in this. And now I'm at level 2, holding down B, and there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, that really messed with my eyes then. God damn it. Sorry if I like made you blinded or something. That was some weird action going on right there. When I was playing through it, I didn't even know I was near the emerald. I was like, what's going on? Oh, emerald. Okay. Although I'll get, you know, the other 2 emeralds with Team Dark. But now we're going to fight the final boss. Let's see how we do.
This time you won't get away!
Give it up! This looks like checkmate, Doctor!
Enough of this, son of a tail! Time to meet your maker. I'll show you what real evil is.
This is it, guys! Don't hold anything back!
Okay!
No worries!
Okay, this guy here was a goddamn pain for me to beat as a kid. I really could not understand this thing, as this thing is so flipping overpowered for health. I think he has 200 health or so. But oddly enough, for some reason, in this recording session, I drained it down in like a minute or so through something really strange that happened. My tactic to this guy is flying to the center as Tails, pretty much, and then just spam the crap, you know, out of the B button and using Thunder Shoot. But just be careful of cannons and missiles, like, being shot at you and things, because, you know, they'll take a lot of damage and stuff, and by the time you get back up, you'll be hit by a cannon and die so many goddamn times. That happened a lot with Team Dark, I find, when I first fought it like this. But, look, he's already down to 99 health and things, so, you know, by the time you're level 2 with Tails, you can drain this guy with ease. But this is when it really gets bad.
I can smell victory!
Give up, Eggman!
Time to pay, Eggman!
I won't go down that easy. Defeated? Impossible! No!
What in the hell happened there? I threw Sonic and Knuckles and they just grabbed onto him and just drained his health all the way to 0. Straight from 60 or so. 60 to 0 in like 2 seconds. It's absolutely crazy, I tell you what the hell happened there. And that's the end of Team Sonic, really. And I just want to give like a couple of seconds or so just to like reflect on Team Sonic and how I feel about it, because what's going to come up next is a cutscene and credits, and I want you to hear their main theme, you know, all out in full audio and stuff without me commentating, as you may like the song. I'm just going to show off the songs at the end, you know, for every team, really, and stuff like that. I like Team Sonic, though. I think it's balanced, the levels aren't particularly too long and things, and I find that they're pretty fun to go through, you know, if you don't die and like lose all your level up and things across the later levels, particularly like in Eggfleet and Final Fortress, because if you die and you're back to like level 0, it can be a pain trying to defeat all the enemies and stuff, I'll admit. It's more fun when you just go through it in one shot. And also I got all A ranks with Team Sonic, so now we move on to Team Dark next, which was a goddamn pain to record, because Team Dark is the hardest mission of the bunch, and for good reason. You'll see what I mean when I show you the footage. But also, the aesthetics are going to change now, so everything you see on the channel, like the banner, and the LP icon, and even the intro and outro, are all going to be Team Dark related. So join me as I go through the team, which is Out the Edge. Either way, enjoy the last cutscene, credits and music, and I'll see you in my Team Dark playthrough.
Talk about cutting it close.
Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails.